So
Makin leads 2-1.
Who's going to adapt first with this?
Elias,
Because
serve.
court becomes a bigger space. 47 minutes now of play. The softer ball stays in those front corners, the back corners more. You just saw that at the service.
I think Diego Elias will be quite surprised at the fact that Makin's not requested the ball, and this is where Joel Makin's ball control will be tested a little bit more, because we know how good Diego's is, and if anything is slightly loose on the way from the sideball, Joe, he's going to get picked off.
Yeah, he is.
1 out.
Yeah, it's a very strong start, really strong start here from the Puma.
2 long.
I mean, the turnaround is just quite remarkable, really. I mean, Elias, at the end of that second game, looked completely and utterly disinterested. I'm sure the fans in the crowd would have been thinking, well, that was a waste of money.
Well, I know, now they're finally seeing the Mark 1 version. Just feel that there's got to be obviously a big improvement now with Makin again. He's got to get that, as you say, the ball control better. He's just hitting a lot in the middle. This is, you know, the adjustment has not happened for the softer ball all around the service box area. There again. And the contrast is that he's hitting his corners. It's corner-to-corner squash for Elias.
From the left. 3 long.
Yeah, it's a nice comfortable pace for the Peruvian at the moment. Makin has lost that accuracy that he had in the first 2 games. It's very apparent. He's also overhitting quite a bit of his length. In the first game and a half, Joey, he was getting a nice penetrating lead. The ball was dying and dropping off in the back of the court, but you can see here it's quite heavy.
Goodness me, this is good squash.
It's brilliant.
Such good squash.
This beautiful hold there. That really is an awkward movement for a player. John Makin having to cover the threat of the volley drop, but then being pushed deep into the back of the court. This is hard.
Goodness me, it's first point on the board for quite some time for Joel Makin. First point on the board, I mean, that was quite sublime, PJ. The way the ball's been worked around the court, close to the sideboard.
Yeah, he's hurting though, Joey. He's hurting. He's won the rally, but I just wonder how much damage that's done. Oh, that's a bit of a flat line. Oof, that would be welcomed.
It will be welcomed because he hasn't done anything like that for quite a long time. You know, I haven't seen anything since kind of the early stage of the third game.
And you know what it's like when you're in the heat of a battle like this and you have a couple of brutal rallies back to back, and then you see your opponent play a shot like that. All that does
gives you
is
adrenaline.
Give you adrenaline and encouragement. Yeah.
Yes. The second win, third win sometimes.
Yeah.
closes the court down so well when he's like this, really hitting through the ball. When he plays this type of squash, though, I said it in the studio, Diego Elias, for me, he's the best player in the world.
He's proved it.
You know, when he hits these lines, I mean, he's just missed that just missed it by a whisker, and
Right box.
it's just that heavy hitting variety, the reading of the game, moving the ball in the corners all the time. This is what he's been doing. He's been moving around. 3-all in this early stage of the fourth.
It's got to be better than that from Makin on the cross court.
Yes, what? Right box.
My goodness, how quickly did Elias clear there?
Very, very quickly.
He was like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Can we have a court service, please? Can I ask you to use the towels? Thank you.
Welcome break for both players. That was a brutal start to the fourth, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Brilliant, but brutal.
Oh. It just showcases, you know, what the sport's like at this level. I mean, it doesn't matter what level you're playing at. If you've got someone that's kind of equal measure on a squash court and the ball keeps coming back, you can, well,
Is it okay?
finish yourself off.
Yes, lad. Right box. 3-all.
Beautifully poised. 3-all in this fourth game. 2-on lead still for Makin. One thing that John Makin was doing a little bit better earlier on in the first two games, Joey, we just heard it there when Makin just run up and wallop the ball cross court. In the first two, there was a little bit of a hold and a bit more of a subtle hit. I feel like he's lost that holding capability.
Yeah, I mean,
He's running up and hitting in a rhythm. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, the bit of kind of slight panic coming into it,
Yeah.
and not having that, you know, extra bit of thought, which, you know, is easier said than done when you've got someone that's just carving the ball around the court really constructively in the four corners, making it count every time. You know, he's making his shots count every time. Yes, he made a couple of errors, which you've got to expect when you're moving the ball around like
3.
Elias is doing. We haven't seen that from Makin for quite a while, PJ. That type of kind of quality, and also the speed off the mark. Now, he read that cross court and he was on it quicker. He's kind of come out of this slightly kind of lapsadaisical mode.
Metronomic, like the metronomic pace. Yep. Didn't miss by far.
Oh, this is... Oh, he's got it. How's he got that?
Look how far Elias checked his movement back to the tee there. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is brutal.
Oh, he's done him.
That was... I'll tell you what, we talked about the holding.
And the boxing analogy as well. The boxing analogy. This is the boxing analogy. This was a heavyweight strike and the legs started to wobble. Massive uppercut.
He's gone for it off the serve there. Oh, he's played it.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Well, it's good to see. And he's got him. So he's got him.
No. Accidental.
Well, John Makin's parents there in the crowd next to Miles Jenkins.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can imagine what it's like for them. I mean, his dad there just trying to take some breaths and...
Better width from the cross court there. That's brilliant.
That's an unbelievable shot.
But I mean, it puts so much pressure on your shot as a player when Elias is going for pretty much any opportunity.
6-5.
I mean, he played that. He let that drop so low.
Low, yeah.
Which made it even harder to read. It's looking good. It's like he's just he's in the middle of the court, and that's better. That's better. I mean, goodness, I mean, they're both playing so well. This is great stuff, PJ. This is what we wanted to see. This is what we wanted to see. The crowd are absolutely loving it, and they're probably happy they're getting their money's worth now, Peach.
Only for a short while there was a bit of concern, Joey. That's better as well from Makin. Punchy with his movement, stepping in front. When he can adjust, either take the ball early or take the ball late, it's causing so many more problems from Elias. It's when it's in that kind of that middle and metronomic, that rhythmic style that it suits the Peruvian.
Yes, I saw it. Mr. Makin, there is no need for any help. Can we have a court service? I'm sorry, Mr. Elias. Sorry. Correction. Yes, let's play review Elias. Play review Makin on the decision.
I don't know what he said. I don't think he did anything wrong there. He said there's no need for the elbow.
There's nothing wrong with this. That's a natural movement back to the tee as a player. I don't think there's any excessive movement there at all. I think Elias has got to go through and play that. I think that's really, really unfortunate. I don't understand that.
Makin has no reviews remaining.
John Makin's done nothing wrong there for me, Joey. As he's hit the ball, it's a natural progression back to the middle of the court.
7-6.
Well, he's got no reviews left unless this goes into a fifth, where they both have one review each. They start the game with 2, the match with 2. That is a joke. That's outrageous movement.
Keeps coming back.
Oh. Lovely lob.
Oh, that's clever. Touché, mon ami.
Touché. Mange two.
Oh my goodness, this is tough. Brilliant lifting. This is where the ball control of Elias really does shine. Oh, he's just cleared the top.
I can't believe it. Yeah, Makin really cleared back deep. He cleared back deep, Makin. He came really far back to the tee. He thought that might be a bit of a lob out, and it wasn't.
6.
Just clipping the tin. 8-6. This has been epic squash, though, isn't it, in the last 2 games?
I mean, it's superb. You've got both players at the peak of their powers here. He's done him again. Oof.
I saw the pickup good. No, I saw it good. Handout 7-8.
So, very tight on the sidewall, using that sidewall very, very well. 7-8 in this 4th game.
Yeah, he got it.
It was good. It was good.
Oh, it's just
made in by Cat's Whisker.
Oh, that was heavy. Doing a better job of keeping the ball away from the racket of Elias here, John Makin.
Oh my goodness me. Absolute hearts going like the clappers here. Oh.
I'd rather not, Joe.
I'm sorry. Oh, wow.
It is absolute class.
Oh, my goodness me.
Can you do it with your feet? Full service, please.
What a finish. I mean, 2 shots. First of all, the front drop and then the backhand volley. The
that was
1-2
lovely.
punch.
Yeah, just rolling the wrist over.
I'm going to take care of it now. From the left. Thank you.
These two absolutely murdering each other at the moment now.
From the left. 8-0.
Yeah, he took it early. He stepped up and he was the more courageous. I mean, it's getting into that zone again for me, Elias, where he's just, again, making every shot count. It's hardly giving anything to Makin to work off of.
No, and vice versa, Joey. But the difference was, as soon as that opportunity came, Elias was all over it.
Yes, love. Player review, Elias.
Oh, dear. Oof. This is closer to a stroke than a no-let.
Gentlemen, there is no need for any
no, I mean, this,
to use the code of conduct, please.
We have seen this.
Review, I don't need it. Can we have a court service, please? Thank you.
We have seen this happen before, you know, where players have reviewed suddenly, just quickly, and then it's been turned over against them.
Yeah.
You know, it was a loose ball. They'd have been happy with just the let. That's going to just probably stay as a let ball, I think.
Well, it seems.
Oh, goodness me. I don't think that's going to be...
It shouldn't be a stroke, but I've seen strokes given. It was a little, as he tries to take the elbow back, there's a bit of contact there, but so I think he's
9-8.
got away with one there.
From the right. Right box. 9-8.
He looks in good order here, Elias, considering everything.
Still jealous.
Stroke.
Mr. Makin, you already lost your reviews.
Oh, that's an unbelievable decision.
10-8, game ball.
So the stroke against... Well, the line is straight through him there.
Is that because of the movement off the ball?
Yeah, the line straight through is a slightly heavier backhand volley drop. 2 game balls for the Puma. It was 2-love down after 25 minutes. He's on the verge. Taking this into a 5th.
Yes, love. 10-8, game ball.
Tell you what, he's fighting with fire a little bit here, Joel. He's got to get his head in gear because he had room to play that, I thought. I think he had room to play there. He cleared quickly.
Elias is out of the way quickly. Yeah, that's more of a no-let than a stroke.
10-8, game ball.
Oh, he's throwing absolutely everything at him, and Makin just can't quite get
the
that
ball to the back. No.
It's well played. Playing everything here. Again, the ball in no man's land. It's just not...
No luck. Player review, Elias.
He doesn't...
Mr. Elias.
I don't know if he has a review.
Mr. Elias, this is now conduct warning for influencing my decisions. Sorry?
I'm talking about something else.
Okay.
He's hitting every shot to the wet part.
Court service, please.
Saying he's hitting all the shots to the wet part.
I mean, that's very clever if you could do that.
Well, if he's that accurate, he needs to sort the accuracy out a bit better then, because for me, he's not hitting his corners, Joel Makin, and his opponent certainly is.
I think that's looking at that decision there. The line is actually in front of Joel Makin here. Elias has maybe gone into the line.
No less. Decision upheld. There's no reviews remaining. Handed.
Well, the tension continues in this first men's semi-final. We knew it was going to be a possible epic battle between the two. It started off a one-way street, and Elias got his head in order, and both have got no reviews left unless this goes into a fifth.
Not far away.
And he's stepping up the court, really taking it on. Elias is giving him an opportunity there, mid-court, it's mid-court again.
9, 10.
He's really got to adjust somehow. I don't know how he can, you know, just a bit more height, I would say, rather than
maybe
trying...
a slightly less pace, Joey.
Yeah, a bit more height and just get it to the back of the court, gauge it, because his opponent is working the ball so well.
You can just see there in the first couple of games that ball was literally within 4 floorboards. He's done well to go through the interference there.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did. He tried to get through the interference. All credit to Elias. He did try. Tried to get through there, but one thing I'll say about Makin is he actually stepped up on that for the first time, didn't he?
Yeah.
He actually looked to take that volley drop a bit quicker.
But it was off the back of a decent length though, Joey. That's what we were talking about earlier, wasn't it? He's not been hitting his back corners, and then all of a sudden those opportunities will present themselves.
He wasn't far away. He actually got it.
He actually got it, yeah. Just off the frame a touch. That's unbelievable court coverage from Elias. He had an opportunity there, Joel Makin. Look at his full extension of movement.
Game ball.
Brilliant from Elias. He's given himself another game ball.
Yeah, that was a great response after that.
He's just hitting a little bit recklessly, isn't he, Joel Makin here?
Yeah, there's just that bit of extra time over hitting the ball from Elias. Oh no. Again in the mid-court area.
Video referee decision. Making appeal.
What would you give here, PJ, if you're in the hot seat?
I'd probably give a stroke.
You give a stroke?
Yeah, I just felt that Elias got trapped in there. Whether he was kept in, I'd like to see it again in the replay, but I just felt he was caught. He plays that and he backs up and he's into the line of Joel Makin. Joel Makin wants to get forward there, doesn't he? And he can't.
Can he get past his shoulder though?
No, not because he's on that a touch too low. Maybe I'll bottle it and go for a let.
Up and round? He's got to go up and round, doesn't he?
Does he have to go around, or should he not just be able to go direct?
Well, the let ball, so middle ground.
Safe play.
11-10. Game ball. It's the Elias to serve from the right.
Game ball once again to take this into a fifth and final game.
Yes, sir. 11-10. Game ball.
Tense times out there.
Again, very cool, tight to the sidewall.
Again, that little bit of hole just stops it just checks the movement of Elias as he looks to push forward and take the ball early with the volley. It's
good wide width.
Yes, lads. Safety.
I think that's a good decision there from Roman.
It's a very good width, though, wasn't it?
It was excellent width, and it had to be because he was pouncing the Golden Tiger.
Right box.
He's just initiating. I just feel Diego, you know, he's
11-10.
when he's in this mode, he's initiating with intelligence and the pressure, and you just feel it's going to be a finish, that it's going to be an outright finish or a squeeze on the sidewall. So proactive. So proactive. Well, it's actually Makin that squeezes. So I did get it semi-right. He had a 50-50 chance that it was going to be Makin or Diego.
11 all.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel?
A little bit nervy. The old palms are sweating. I'll tell you that much.
Again, this amazing work. I love it.
He's done well to get that cross court as well, John Makin.
It's looking strong on the ball for me, Elias. He's really throwing everything at him, including my teeth.
It's trouble.
It's well played. It's so well played. It was so kind of aware. Yeah, and just, you know, relaxed, wasn't it? You know, when your opponent's shut behind you like that, it's quite easy to get the shaken Stevens, and he just, there you go, just played the shot through, made sure he followed through. Nice open racket face there. He even made contact with him with his arm. You know, he could have been in his right to stop and try and get a stroke, but he played it. He knew if he got it on the front wall, he was going to win the rally.
Yeah.
Well, the buzz, you can hear it.
It's okay.
All the crowd.
Thank you. Hand out.
Thoroughly enjoying this first men's semi-final.
Game ball.
Tremendous historic setting here at Alexandra Palace, the old theatre. Once again, he's got game ball to take this into a fifth.
Oh dear.
Game ball.
Why is that a let ball?
Yes, lads.
For me, it's either a stroke or no let. He's got all the front wall to play there. He can. That's a no let all day long for me, Joey. All day long.
So to make it.
Yeah, he's been penalised for the movement there.
Hand out. 12 all.
He didn't quite know what way to move there, Elias.
Access to the ball. Unfortunately,
I personally thought Makin got out of jail there, because the shot he played was not good at all. Somehow Diego played a shot to that level as well, which has been a rarity in the last phase of this match. Again, look at this work. Look at the work. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got that as well. He's going to move. He's getting. Oh! Oh my goodness me, we've got a reset rally, PJ, after all that activity.
Yeah, this is, I mean, he's absolutely hanging on by a thread here, Elias.
Goodness gracious. Oh, he's dug it out somehow. He's actually conceding. What's he doing? He's asking for a let.
He has to, because you've got to look at the movement here of Joel Makin. As he plays this fine drop, Joey, he actually takes a little bit of a shift to the right-hand side.
Review here. The block. Here, I'm asking.
Can we have a video referee decision on Mr. Elias' appeal? Front right corner.
Why does that work one way round?
What a rally, honestly, PJ. Again, I mean, just becoming thick and fast, aren't they? Let's have a look at this situation here. So, plays the ball in. He's made contact with him.
There were like 3 or 4 in the rally, on the backhand, on the forehand.
So there, I mean, So he's played his shot. There's no extraordinary body movements from Makin. He's gone through, played it.
It's a double hit though, isn't it?
So the no-let goes in.
13-12. Next ball.
Joel Makin serving with match ball. 13-12, his first match ball of this encounter.
It's troubles, pressure. Up goes the lob.
Between these two, goodness me! What a performance! Elias played some quite wonderful squash after being 2 games to love down. Joel Makin managed to turn it on at the very end. He was fighting for his life. The crowd, what a opportunity for the crowd to see 2 heavyweights, 2 titans of the men's game, world number 4 taking on the world number 2, and it was a brilliant match. We're going to hear now from Vanessa Atkinson. She's at courtside with Joel Makin.
Joel, quite a bizarre match in many ways. First 2 games pretty quick. He seemed distracted, he wasn't happy with the floor, and then I was thinking I was ready to come on, thinking I was going to be interviewing you quite quickly, and then sort of came on in the third with renewed purpose, energy, and it was an absolute battle from that point onwards, really.
Yeah, I've actually seen him do that quite a few times, so it wasn't massively distracting. I remember watching him play Paul Cole in Singapore, and he did exactly that, looked disinterested, and then he turns it on. That's the level this guy's at. He can be disinterested, his squash IQ is so high, work his way back into it, suddenly he's hard to play. So I wasn't bothered about the third game. Me and Miles were chatting, going, that was pretty good quality. 1 or 2 things weren't as good as they could have been, but he was very good. And those ones you just got to accept, dial in. Yeah, he's now shooting, he's now being aggressive, but that's what 1 or 2 in the world level is. So let's see it, yeah.
And it felt like there was possibly a slight turning point. I think it was about 3-love in the fourth where there was an absolutely brutal rally. Did you sort of sense that you'd maybe put a little bit of a dent in him physically, but it's still very, very hard to win those rallies?
Yeah, you can dig in. He looks like he's hurt him, but he protects himself so well. He used the sidewall brilliantly, as well as anyone in the game, I'd say. So you can get carried away with that. I just personally stepped up, and I was like, when my chances are there, I'm going to roll it in. I'd been reactive to what he was doing, so I wanted to be a bit more aggressive with my tee position and my racket head speed. But you know, putting those matches together, learning from those subtleties, is Miles and Johnny have been helping me this week. We've been talking a lot and tweaking things like that, ready for that situation to happen. So it's not just about squash sometimes, it's about being able to be astute to all those subtleties. Very happy with that.
And also, is there a confidence that comes from having been in those situations so many times before against players like Diego and the other top players, where you're under intense pressure, but you're able to kind of hang in there and then come out on top?
Yeah, I've done it. Maybe his head-to-head's better for sure. You know, he's been higher, world champion, British Open champion, of course, but you know, I'm knocking on the door. That's my 6th win, I think, so it's not as if I haven't turned him over before or know what to do. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Hopefully a bit of still a few miles left in the legs, and I'll have a good crack tomorrow. Let's see what these boys can do today.
Well, it's a little bit of a winning streak that you're on. If we count the British Nationals, I think that's 10 matches now and counting. So not a bad start to the season, no matter what happens from here.
Yeah, I'll take that. It'll be help my win percentage a little bit. No, it's good. You get momentum. You play more matches. You get used to winning, and just more court time, more astuteness to all these situations is adding up. And I'm enjoying my squash. I'm hitting good spots, and I'm playing freely. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, well, we'll let you go and get ready for that final tomorrow. Joel Makin, everyone.
Yeah, crowd loving that. I mean, straight talking there from Joel Makin. There's his dad. He's gone through the ring around his mum, Miles Jenkins. Certainly get some fresh air. His parents will need that. Epic battle in the end. 80 minutes. PJ predicted 78, so not far off at all. 3-1 victory for the number 3 seed over the number 1 seed. Can't get my words out.